everybody. My name is Katie McGilvray, and Mary asked me to stop in and share some of the things that are working for me as a coach. Currently, I am running a three-phase challenge group through the holidays, um, and we're using core to force in this phase. We're currently in the second phase, but one thing I've always struggled with as a coach is staying organized. It's like the hardest thing ever, especially when you start to grow your team and you start to really help people. So a couple of things that I have used that have worked really well is I use a whiteboard and I write down the month of like whatever month we're in. I write down my goals because I also get get my goals messed up. But I write down all of my challengers and I write down what program they're using, what day their Shakeology comes out, and then I keep a little note next to their name on whether or not I've created them a folder. So one thing I've learned to use and what our team uses is a Google Drive. If you don't have a Gmail account, I really encourage you to get one because it is a lifesaver. I use Google Drive for just about everything. I have a personal one where I keep all of my challengers information. So I have a specific folder for them, and it says Challenger Transformations. And then I go in there, and each of my challengers have their own folder. And within that folder, I have their before pictures, and then I have their progress pictures, and then I have their progress goals and measurements. And that's how I keep track of them. I can go in there, and as we update, measurements and photos, I can add them to their file, and it's a really easy way for me to grab the photos and throw them in like PicMonkey or something and make them a collage so they can see the transformation like I'm seeing the transformation. But on my whiteboard, I keep their names, and it's a way for me to keep track of them, to make sure I'm not leaving anyone out, to make sure that they're checking into the challenge group, and to be able to send them little notes or prizes or whatever. I like to send handwritten notes just every so often. I have about 15 ladies, some are older, a couple newer in this challenge group. And every now and then I'll send them some notes. I'll send some of my coaches notes, just a little handwritten note to let them know that I'm thinking about them and that I'm proud of them for what they're doing. Also, I do freebies sometimes, so I'll do like a free program, like the little bonus programs, or maybe even something small like a little notebook or a little encouragement. I've sent out personal development books before. Just something small to let them know that I'm thinking about them and that I, really appreciate them allowing me to support them in their transformation. But Google Drive has been a huge lifesaver, not only because it keeps everything simple, but you can do Google Keep, which to me is kind of like Pinterest. And if I find something on the internet that I find interesting, like a little inspirational quote or meme, I can save it in there from my desktop. I can also save it from my phone. Google Drive also works on your phone, so you can go back in and you can truly work off your phone 100% of the time if you cannot be near your laptop. So it's really handy, and it's been a huge organizational lifesaver. I do my team welcome letter through there, and there's like a questionnaire at the bottom. I do a new challenger questionnaire, a new coach questionnaire. You can fill out all kinds of things. They have all kinds of forms, spreadsheets. I think you can do calls in there. Like, you can do so much stuff. Gmail and Google has been a huge, huge, huge lifesaver for me, especially for my team, because I have a team email set aside just for my team, and in there I create different folders for transformation stories, recipes that we share that they're welcome to share with their challengers, invites that have worked, things like that, and it just makes it really centrally located for all of us. But that's what has been working for me. I'm excited